Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're continuing our playthrough of 999. When we last left off, Clover got herself captured because she's an annoying little shit. So now we gotta find a way to get her out of this shit. So here we go. Let's get her out, even though I really don't care about her. So we'll see. Seems to like we're in a lab and all that jazz. So I think this thing's supposed to power the machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. By figuring out a series of complex puzzles, of course. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. Yeah, that's probably it. What else we got? There's lots of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top, I think it's a power cable. Wow. You are so brilliant, Lotus. You know how to use a power cable. Amazing. I am just shocked at your magnificence. Truly. Right. It looks like this door is the exit. Door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door doesn't go anywhere. Isn't going anywhere. No dice, it won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I forgot to lock the door. Oops. Guess my mastermind plan has failed. This entire game is pretty much like, oh, the door's locked. Okay, I guess we can't get out. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Just as I thought. Loctite, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Probably. Oh, okay, these are open. Ethanol. Nice. Alright. Ethanol. I wonder if this is for antisepsis. Alright. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous? Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Thanks, Lotus. You know how to use a power cable, and you know how to erase permanent markers. Great. Well, I guess that's all there is. Alright. What about the bottom drawers? These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Alright. Well, computer. Let's contact the police. Like, hey, we're trapped on a boat. This is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, there's a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oh yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in it isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Junpei, can we get back to what we were talking about, please? This computer doesn't have a power cable. No, it sure doesn't. And? Don't say and, it's rude. I've already forgotten what you just picked up. A power cable. God damn it, Junpei. What is wrong with you, man? Junpei has, like, fucking short-term, like, memory loss. He's like, what do you mean? I don't know. Fuck whatever. Bitch. Don't know why you gotta be so rude about it. Shit. Anyway. Alright. We have a... Yeah, there we go. Well, shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. We need an adapter. It's not gonna fit is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Yup. Exactly. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. It doesn't move, does it? Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happening. A clock. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Okay. I wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Okay. Alright, I've interacted with many objects, but we're not really getting anywhere, are we? Alright, let's see what else we got. Yeah, there ain't that much to interact with, to be honest. This is like should be fairly simple to solve all of this. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Yeah. Anywho. Alright. Can we none of these are open, as I checked earlier. Let's see. What else? Are you missing something here? Alright. This is a really old type of keyboard. Thank you. Thank you for your enlightening, exuberant opinion. Alright. Whatever, dude. Where we at? What are we doing here? Okay, it does. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Well, yes, I actually do. I just learned a thing from Clover, from Lotus. So, God damn it, Junpei. Come on. Where are you going? Like, do you need to go talk to Lotus? Get her permission? You bastard. We know exactly what to do. We just need the ethanol. There we go. Part of the table's been colored. Okay. Yeah. We know that. Can we throw it to her or something? Well, I guess we can't, right? It's unless we punch the door open. Is this like an experimentation table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Guys, there's a creepy mannequin in here. Help me. You did this to yourself, so. If I could find something that could get rid of that ink, I could hand it over to Clover through the bars. Oh, okay. There we go. Through the bars. Here we go. Okay. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off the permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, just fucking use your clothes, dude. Like, look where you are. Who cares? You trust me. I feel kind of special. Oh, you are special. You got yourself fucking locked in there, and I gotta deal with this shit. Alright, anyway. Do it! Soak it in ethanol and use it to wash off all the stuff. Come on. Alright. Okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. And then I gotta put the cloth down. And then I have to move it, right? Alright. How old is she? If she's, like, really young, then maybe I'm being a dick. But, like, if she's, like, above the age of, like, 13, like, why is this so difficult to understand? I should ask her to get on and work with that stuff on the table. Alright. Do it. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Like, she's got to be under 14, right? Like, there's no way that... Huh. There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. Maybe you should. Do it. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers and some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. Thank you. Thank you, Cloves. Cloves.
Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here.
Paper, like numbers. I read it in her voice, or what I perceive her voice to be. New material has been added to the file screen. All right. Let's see. To the file screen. Alright. New material has been added to the about digital roots. Clover's note. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. So we got 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. What the relevance of this is, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we will, maybe we'll find out once that's done with. I hope those numbers are going to be helpful. I'm not quite sure. Not yet, anyway. What else we got going on here? There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. Oh, maybe we can get a cable. I hope. What the hell were they doing in here? Huh. Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Yeah. Alright, well, find us a wire, Cloves. We gotta make stuff happen here. Let's click the wires. That's it. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? It means that's exactly what we need, Cloves. That's what it means. Good job. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but, well, I can't unplug it, but I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug. Well, maybe more like a connector. It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies like a plug with 2 metal thingies. It's an adapter. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we're looking for. Alright. Can you hold on for a little bit? Yeah. Do it, do it, do it. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? That's what I'm talking about, Cloves. You're putting in work. Good job. Good job. Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. Alright. Got that. That's exactly what we needed. Let's head on over to the computer and let's do it then, shall we? Alright. Okay. Junpei, why did we get the 2-prong plug from Clover? So we can connect it to the plug. Okay, then you do know. Now hurry up and do it quickly. She's so condescending. She's like Snake, except she's not as smart. So I don't know if that's worse or not. Okay, let's do it. There's no power to the computer. I understand that. I need to connect it. Oh, here we go. Well, we're doing 2-prong. Okay. All right. How do we do it? What do we click on? What's happening here? All right. I know that. What do I have to? Oh, okay. Just realized what I need to do. Combine that with this, and there we go. There we go. All right. All right. I've got the 2-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under this I go. Let's just plug this into the monitor. All right. That ought to do it. All right. Let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. It might be all part of Zero's little puzzle, so let's just do it.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
By the way, it's raining outside of my house, so if you can hear the rain, I apologize. Hopefully it's not too prominent.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name.
Do you know nothing about computers, Junpei? Like, she is schooling you left and right.
Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
You're getting destroyed, bro. Like, she's roasting you. don't let this happen.
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Where did you work?
Pass
Why do you
with
look like a
colon.
belly dancer?
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Well, we have a piece of paper with something like that.
Could you go take a look?
I could.
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
Nothing.
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
Yeah, okay.
On your own?
What does that mean?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
You can type? Whoa!
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
And why do you look like a stripper?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
She was bored. She hated it, probably. It's not surprising.
I see. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
HTML, dudes.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version?
HTML.
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
It's better than whatever we could come up with.
Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2.
Sure.
See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought, maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
As in our brains are somewhere else.
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Yeah, sure. That's a good point. You're implying that maybe there's a computer program that's actually where we're getting our thoughts from wirelessly. And our brains are merely just like a display or like a connector or a router.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor.
Yeah.
Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
Interesting concept.
We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
It's getting very Matrixy.
Brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Not possible.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
This is an interesting conversation, actually. I'm glad I ended up going with
I
Lotus.
suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a high school dropout. I need you to slow your roll there.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
If you're a high school dropout, I apologize for that comment. It was uncalled for.
In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No.
I'd never heard of
No,
this
I don't think
before.
so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them will learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
Yeah, me neither.
And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
I mean, the fact that it's even brought up in this kind of game begs the question, right?
What about the other half?
Because we know nothing about Zero.
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time.
It's good sci-fi stuff.
But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
She did all that while she was telling a story.
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
We have a piece of paper that has numbers that go in this box.
Huh?
This puzzle.
Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming.
Time for you to step in, Junpei.
See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Why?
Let me take a break,
You were
all
doing
right?
so good.
I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Alright. Let's see. What do I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me reset this. Let me go back for a second. So when I press one of the panels, the colors of the ones next to it switch. Oh, it looks like there's some text here. All panels green equals unlocked. Alright, restrictions. No more than 4 attempts will automatically reset after failure. In other words, I have to get all the panels green in less than 4 tries. I remember that I have a Clover's note here. I don't know if this is connected. I feel like it might be, though. Let's see. Turn this off. So perhaps I have to go 1, 2, 3, yeah, in this order. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. So the one at the bottom, the one at the top, the one on the top on the left, and in the middle. In that order, right? That should work, I'd imagine. Let's see. Alright, Alright, I understand the rules. Alright, let's do it. So perhaps I need to do this, this, here, and then here. That was pretty easy. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Good question. I gotta say, that was the easiest puzzle that I've done so far in this game, and I thought it was gonna be quite difficult. And it probably would have been if I didn't have the note, and I would have been sitting there like, what do I do? Okay, something unlocked, but what? Oh, maybe it was, here? Look, Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green, and we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Cool. Oh, baby. There's more than one key in here. That's good. More keys the better. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine, and this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, you probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright, an Earth key. Stuck you away in my pocket. Now as for the other key. Activation key. Okay. From the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, what is it? I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key? Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
No, we're kind of busy.
What's up?
What do you want, you little shit?
I wanted to ask you something.
Do you think I'm cute?
Hmm?
No, I don't.
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Oh, a lot of weird things were said.
Huh? Well, let me think.
He's kind of a creep. Collage of
Sorry,
weird
Clover.
stuff.
I can't really think of anything.
Like him saying he could beat you in a fight, him saying he's faster than you. Those are kind of weird things to say. Him saying he can hear a pin drop from like a freaking mile away. Come on.
I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but
He's basically patting himself on the back.
that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if...
You think I'm cute?
Is Snake, I mean, was he
born blind?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Alright.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Damn, you just depressed the shit out of her.
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Why the question, though? Why did you ask us if we... Alright. Why did you want to know if he said anything? What were you looking for there? Thank you so much for everything. What's this all about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, we can talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out. Alright. Yay. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Probably. Alright. Alright, Clove. We're gonna get you out. Don't worry. Don't worry. All this talking, I think we have to do this. Okay. Turning it on. Can't see. Okay, the monitor's on now. Damn. You gotta get yourself aftermarket cooler for this bad boy, because that is loud as shit. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to the experimental device. Oh, is that the device that's down there? Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. That doesn't sound good at all. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm worried that this thing's gonna, like, activate and come to life or something. Alright, so we did that. Now what do we do? did all that. Okay. Alright. So we did that. Maybe we have to go back to, here? Nope. Maybe here? Like what? Well, you did the computer, right? Power stored to the experimental device. What does that mean? Here? No. So what's the experimental device then? Is it over here? I wonder what they washed here. There are weird colored stains all over the sink. Something bad. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. I mean, we don't know what that thing does yet, so maybe you don't want to mess around with it. Just saying. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Alright, look around the room. Maybe if you increase the voltage? Roger, will do. Max voltage? I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh my god! The mannequin's head. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just burn the whole boat down. That'll get us off the boat. Oh, that's so bad. Evacuate the room immediately. I would if I could. Believe me. Alright, is that how you solve the puzzle? You burned the room? She's in pretty bad shape. What are you doing, Junpei? We need to save Clover now. I would love to. I just don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. You know? I think we're all gonna die in this room. Probably because, Clover's an idiot, so, okay. Hey, the screen's all red. Malfunction has been detected, experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. Does that mean the doors are open now? I wonder. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has been activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Sweet. There we go. Junpei, come on, kid. Jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm not gonna cough. Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Yeah, that fire will do that to you. Of course, I'm not alright. It's your fault. What are you getting mad for? Nobody told you to do max voltage. I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could, Clover. You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. That fire is not going to stay in that room forever. Oh, it will, because this is a video game. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. This is it. Found it! I'm really happy that I did this all without...
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
With minimal frustration. I actually zoomed right through this this episode. Didn't really have much difficulty with the puzzles and stuff. Gonna stop it here though because I think this video is going too long. But I'll see you in the next one. We'll find out what's in store for us next. Probably more puzzles, I'm gonna assume, but who knows? We still don't know who's responsible for messing around back in the the security system back in the hospital room. So we'll find that out. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to my channel, and see you later.